What if the thoughts that once triggered you no longer had power over you? That's exactly what we saw in the latest study on virtual EMDR. Because this wasn't just about feeling better, it was about thinking differently, reacting differently, and showing up in life with more control. Experts are publishing results from the largest ever study on EMDR therapy. What they found changes everything. More than 300 participants were assessed for cognitive and behavioral improvements following self-guided virtual EMDR sessions. And the results showed undeniable progress. Not just internal awareness, but actual day-to-day changes in how people thought and acted. Here's what the data revealed. Number 1, positive shift in trauma perspective. Trauma can cloud everything, your memories, your sense of self, and even your hope. So we asked users, did virtual EMDR help them see things differently? 70% said yes. They weren't just feeling better, they were experiencing mental and emotional breakthroughs. The average score was 3.72 out of 5. Users reported a positive shift in how they viewed their trauma, no longer as a permanent wound, but as something they could finally make peace with. Number 2, decreased perception of the world as unsafe or untrustworthy. One of the hardest beliefs to shift is the idea that the world is unsafe or that people can't be trusted. This mindset is common in trauma survivors and incredibly difficult to shift. Yet, more than half of users reported a change. They felt less consumed by fear, less convinced that the world is entirely unsafe, and many shared they no longer felt stuck in survival mode. The average score was 3.72, reflecting a meaningful shift toward feeling safer, both in themselves and in the world around them. Number 3, adapting to healthier coping strategies. Healing isn't just about removing pain, it's about replacing it with strength. Nearly 7 in 10 study participants said they developed more effective, healthier coping strategies after completing virtual EMDR sessions. Users said they felt better equipped to manage stress and emotional triggers, walking away with tools they could use in daily life. It wasn't just emotional relief, it was the start of new habits grounded in self-care and control. Number 4, improved ability to challenge negative beliefs. More than 6 in 10 users said they could more easily challenge negative or distressing thoughts after using virtual EMDR. That's over 60% experiencing a major turning point in their healing journey. The average score was 3.67, showing a strong overall shift in users' ability to confront and reframe the beliefs that once held them back. Number 5, reduced self-blame. Trauma survivors often carry blame that doesn't belong to them. We asked users, did virtual EMDR help reduce self-blame? Over 60% said yes, they blamed themselves less for their trauma after completing the program. The average rating was 3.60, proving that virtual EMDR is helping people reclaim self-compassion and shed shame. Virtual EMDR isn't just helping people feel better, it's rewiring how they think, how they cope, and how they show up in the world.